Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Global MEP Training Academy. In today's video, we are going to see how to design the bladder tank for the generator room. So you can see here a typical foam water sprinkler system for diesel generator room. Here we have the foam bladder tank, which is one of the very important thing in the means foam sprinkler system. So we will discuss about how to design this criteria. Okay, so for the designing of this thing, we need two reference. One is the NFPA 16. From there, we will take some reference of discharge duration and other thing. And another thing, we will follow the UAFLS code, chapter number 9 for the design. So first, we need to understand what is the design discharge criteria. So to understand the discharge criteria in the UAFLS code, there are five hazards are there. First one, loading and unloading area. That area we need to consider the density 6.1 liter per minute, indoor storage of liquid in atmospheric storage tank. So this is where we are talking about now. We have the diesel generator. We are protecting the diesel generator room, so that is comes under indoor storage of liquid only, because the fuel is inside the tank. Then the spray application area and the powder coating application and aircraft hangar. So like we have the normal carbon steel pipe that we will use the galvanized iron. So there will be a coating will be done. So those kind of area also, if you are using for those kind of area, it will come in this category. Okay, so like a powder coating application, spray application like this. So in our scenario, we are using the diesel generator production. For that, we will use the indoor storage of liquid. So it will be 12.2 LPM liter per minute. We need to consider per meter square. Discharge duration 10 minutes. I have taken from NFPA 16 section 4-3.3.1 that I have mentioned here. Then foam concentrate. How much foam concentrate we need to consider, because normally this is the mixture of foam and water. So the foam concentration we need to consider minimum 3% as mentioned in the code. So I have taken 3%. Safety factor, normally I consider 10% safety. So that I have mentioned here 10% safety. And the room area protection area is 105 meters square that I have mentioned here. Maximum area per sprinkler. So one sprinkler, how much area it will protect? You can see here. Sprinkler spacing shall not exceed 9.3 meters square per sprinkler. So this 9.3 meters square I need to consider. Second thing, the spacing between this branch lines shall not exceed 3.7 meters square. So this three scenario we need to consider when we consider the number of sprinkler and the sprinkler spacing. So now 9.3 meters square is the maximum area per sprinkler. So now you can see how much sprinkler we need. 105 my area divided by 9.3. So we need 12 number of sprinkler for my generator room. Then the maximum spacing between sprinkler should not exceed 3.7 meter. This one already you need to consider when you place the sprinkler. Okay. Then now we need to start one by one. How much flow of foam solution I need to design for my project is equal to discharge criteria into room area. Our discharge criteria is 12.2 multiplied to room area is 105. So it will come 1281. I told you we need to consider 10% safety. So it will be 1409 liter per minute. Now this flow I need to find out the volume, how much volume of foam I need. So this answer I am going to multiply with the discharge duration, that is 10 minutes. So I need 14,091 liter of foam solution for my project. I need to find out the quantity. So how much quantity I need? I told you the concentration is, I need to consider 3%. So that much concentration I need to consider. So I need to multiply this 14,091 with a 3%. That is equal to 422.73 liter. If you convert the liter to gallon, it will be 111.7 gallon. So the next size round off I have considered 120 gallon. So for my generator room, which is 105 meter square area, I need to design one foam bladder tank with 120 gallon. Okay, so this is one of the easiest way to find out the foam bladder tank design, and the design also is one of the easiest one. So I hope you are clear with this sizing. If you have any doubt, please add your comment in the comment section. So please do like and share. We'll meet again in the next video. Thank you for watching.